Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. This is Toni. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm making my man breakfast this morning. So, ladies, if you're out there listening, if you're out there looking, this is these to me, easy that you can make or create at home. Of course, for your man when he's getting off work. My man just worked 12 hours. So, been at work since 7 last night and it's almost 7 again. So like I said, by the time you get home, this meal should be done. Like I said, it's very easy. It's going to be a grits bowl. Of course, grits and cheesy grits at the bottom. I'll take you through all this. Cheesy grits at the bottom. I'm in the process right now. I'm going to chop up some potatoes so I can make some oven fried potatoes. I took out some tomatoes. I'm not sure about that yet. But, of course, egg is going to be on there. With egg on top and, of course, some bacon as well. So I'm not sure about the tomatoes yet. But regardless of all that, like I said, this is going to be a cheesy grits breakfast bowl. So, like I said, this is something easy that you can make at home. So, like I said, definitely check this out, y'all. Before we get started, make sure that you, of course, subscribe to the channel. Got a frog in my throat, y'all. Allergies are crazy. But like I said, make sure that you, of course, subscribe to the channel. And, of course, click the notification bell for all the videos that I upload so that you can receive them all and see what I'm talking about, because I do more than just cooking demos. So like I said, let me go ahead and get started with these darn potatoes. All right, y'all. I'm not going to cut up a whole lot, but I do have some. As y'all see the eggs over here too. But like I said, I'm going to be cutting up some potatoes. And I'm going to be making some oven fried potatoes. So I'm just cutting these potatoes into small little chunks. Now, you don't have to cut them into these smaller chunks if you don't want. I am, because I'm making this bowl. So I would say if you're making a bowl like this, the grits bowl, to make sure that these pieces are not huge pieces, because they have to fit inside a doggone bowl. So... or if you want to put it on the plate, put it on the plate. Either one is fine with me. So I'm throwing these potatoes into a bag, y'all, because I got to put some seasoning and olive oil or grapeseed oil, one of the two on those. So, and like I said, I hope y'all doing well this morning. Like I said, it's, what time is it here? It's 6:31. And like I said, I want to make sure this breakfast was done for him before he got home. And like I said, if you're a man out here listening to this, if your woman's working and hard working overnight, that kind of thing too, or even if you're at home all day and you know your partner's working, make sure that you have a meal for them waiting on the table when they get home, y'all. I can't tell you how it makes me feel when my partner, of course, makes food for me when I come home. He can cook his ass off. So of course, I always love his food. But like I said, definitely he has food cooked for me too when I get home. And like I said, we ladies, especially the ladies, I'm talking to the ladies. I guess I'm talking to ladies since I'm a lady. I guess to put it that way. Like I said, there's nothing more than just filling your man's stomach before he goes to get in the bed to get some rest. So like I said, definitely make sure that you're, like I said, making him some meals, y'all. Like I said, this is not a hard meal to make. I'm not going to be putting anything on the stove except for the eggs. Everything else is going into the oven. So you don't have to have all these pots and pans and all this kind of stuff to clean up. Yes, you'll have some cooking sheets. But what I do is put foil over my cooking sheets. So I want to have to clean up the cooking sheets. So keep washing them every single day. So what I do is just put foil over my cooking sheets. You can always do that. So you wouldn't have to have all this stuff to clean up. Like I said, I try to do stuff as best as I can and as easy as I can and as smart as I can too. So I don't want to be in here cleaning up all this time either. Nobody does. It's 6-something in the morning. I may want to give me some more rest and lay down with them. So... like, Lord, can't do all that, y'all. I'm having to clean up the kitchen and stuff afterwards. So like I said, I'm just chopping these potatoes. And this, just in case you're wondering what in the heck kind of potato is this, because it's so purple, it's a purple potato. It's actually in the bag of, there was a bag that my partner bought. They had all these, like a mixed potatoes, like small, tiny mixed potato bag. I don't know what the name of it is, but he got it from Walmart. So, like I said, I'm sure you can find these at Walmart. If you don't have these kind, use whatever potatoes you got. If you have hash browns already in the freezer bag, use those. You just can't cook them this way, but you can definitely use those. Because those have to be cooked on the stove, but you can still use them. And if you have sweet potatoes, you can do this the same to sweet potatoes as well. I put sweet potatoes in bowls before, and it actually, at least to me, it tastes good. So you can use sweet potatoes. Just keep that in mind. I'll cut up the rest of these potatoes. We can always save them for something else, just in case we have too many. But like I said, this is a definitely easy bowl. Like I said, I'll take y'all through this whole process. This is just me chopping up these potatoes, trying to get these bad boys in the oven. Because, of course, when you're cooking potatoes, they have to be cooked, I guess I put it that way, and not halfway done or still raw or that kind of thing. So they have to cook in the oven at least. But these are small, so I guess I would say at least 30 minutes. Still check on them about 20 minutes, though, just to make sure they're not burning or nothing's going on. But like I said, at least 30 minutes to make sure they're soft and cooked all the way through. And they're going to be fried potatoes in the oven, so you want to make sure they're a little bit crispy, too. Not burnt Cajun crispy, black crispy, but cooked all the way through. Like I said, a little bit of brown, too. You definitely want them Cajun. I have messed up many of foods in the oven, y'all. Oven and the stove. I forgot stuff in the oven and doing something else, and we ate it any damn way. I can tell you that. So, but like I said, sometimes things happen, y'all. I'm laughing about it, but it wasn't funny those days. So eating some burnt or halfway burnt food don't taste good. So, but that's all right. That's how you learn. And like I said, ladies, if you are here listening, this is I guess for the men too. But if you are here listening, like I said, make sure you are cooking your partner breakfast and dinner. And like I said, if you're at home, you're the one that's off cooking some food. Don't sit up here and let them come home hungry. Go to bed hungry. Cook them some food. I know I see a lot of times that people are talking about how women don't cook no more nowadays. I don't know what woman they talking about, because I cook all the time. A lot. And my partner, we cook at least half. Both of us at least cook about 2 to 3 days a week. So, I mean, we cook all the time here. Like I said, he cooks for me and I cook for him too. So there's no reason why we can't. I'm looking for some seasons, y'all. Ain't gonna sit and care what kind of the olive oil. But actually grapeseed oil. Let me get my grapeseed oil. Because I already had sprayed the pan with some olive oil over there. And I'm pouring probably about 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. If you don't have grapeseed, use olive oil. Maybe you have canola oil, whatever kind of oil you have at home. Canola, olive oil. Some folks have coconut oil. It just depends on what you have at home to cook your food with and that you fry with or saute your food with. Use whatever oil you got, y'all. You ain't got to go do nothing special. Just use what you got. When I make the meals at home, I'm always making stuff out of the things that we already have. I usually don't go buy anything different unless I have to, unless we actually ain't got the food to actually cook with. So today we got it, so I ain't worrying about it. So what I'm doing now is just sprinkling seasoning into this bag. Like I said, I already had put the olive oil in there. And you can sprinkle the season of your choice. This is actually pepper, garlic, black garlic, pink salt. But I'm putting some lemon pepper seasoning in there. You can put whatever season you want to put in your food. I guess I put it that way. And I'm just going to sprinkle all this in, y'all, because I can't hold the bag because it's looking kind of shady up there. So I'm just going to sprinkle it in the bag and then show y'all how I mix it up in the bag. Like I said, you don't have to have all this stuff to clean up unless you want to. Like I said, I try to keep it as minimal as I can when I'm cooking food at home. So I put the season. I'm trying to close the bag right now. Put the season in the bag. I already had the grapeseed oil in there. I had already mushed them around with the potatoes. The season's in there, so I'm just going to run this around. Like I said, make sure everything gets well seasoned. Potato got loose. Make sure everything gets well seasoned, y'all. All right. And like I said, you can use as much or as little season as you want. That's up to you. Just keep that in mind. It's definitely up to you. And y'all see the bacon over here. That's the bacon. I'm putting that in the oven too. But like I said, this first pan right here is already sprayed with some olive oil. All I'm going to do now is just dump this over on this tray. Or this pan, rather. And I may get like a little spark to, of course, just kind of spread them apart. But otherwise, once I do that, this bad boy is going into the oven. Like I said, make sure that you check this so they won't burn up at about 20 minutes. But they at least need about a half hour because potatoes are hard and they have to cook. And nobody wants to bite into a hard-ass potato. So, like I said, make sure that it's cooked. My oven's on 350, y'all, just to let y'all know. So I'm sticking this bad boy to the oven right now. So that's for the potatoes. I'll be right back to make the bacon. Hey y'all, I'm back. I told you I was making the bacon. I'm out cooking up a pig and slicing it up. It's already slicing on this pan, on this pan actually. So all I'm gonna do is actually put this bacon into the oven. And let me show y'all, like I said, this is how I do my bacon. I don't like to be on the stove trying to fry it. There's grease everywhere. Your hands getting burnt with popping grease. I don't like all that. Like I said, this is easy cleanup. As you see the foil, the tin foil. Get you some foil, line your pan. Don't grease the pan because your bacon's already going to have a lot of grease. So I never grease the pan. I just put the bacon on there and put it into the oven. So that's what I'm about to do now. And as y'all heard those potatoes and see the potatoes cooking, y'all. Yes. Like I said, that's all I'm doing with that. It's putting that bad boy into the oven, but you see them potatoes cooking too, don't you? Sound good, look good too, and they smell damn good. So like I said, I definitely want to put that into the oven. Let me turn this back around, y'all. I definitely want to put that into the oven while the potatoes are still cooking before they got all the way done, because I want the bacon, I want everything to kind of be warm still once he gets her too. So I guess that's it for, well, I'm trying to see. I guess that's it for now, because I need to come back. I'll be back in a second to, of course, make the grits, and then, of course, make the over easy egg. So peace out. Give me a second. Oh, and make sure that if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe to my channel here, and then, of course, click that notification bell to receive all the videos I upload. Be right back. I'm dancing, y'all, all right? I know it's too damn early in the morning, but I love dancing in the morning, y'all. But welcome back, of course. I'm about to take this bacon and these potatoes. I believe they're, done out the oven. Let me go ahead and get them on out, y'all. And I'm going to have to set them over here on the counter, yeah. I'm going to set them over here on the counter, too. Okay, y'all, those are the potatoes. Them bad boys look good. You see them still sizzling, y'all. This whole house smells good, y'all. Smell damn good up in here. All right. And the bacon. Bacon. So like I said, with this is easy cleanup. Let this grease get hard or get solid first, and then clean up the foil. Don't throw it away while the grease is still liquidy. But that's the bacon, y'all. The bacon is done. But I am going to have to set that bacon on a piece of paper plate with some paper towels to make sure that all this grease comes up off here too. So I'm getting that now. And like I said, this is something easy. You don't have to do this, but I would recommend to not have all that grease on your food. To, of course, like I said, get that stuff off the bacon. Okay, I got my little tongs. Let's put this on back. Okay, I got my little tongs. And as y'all see, I got other food and stuff over here waiting too, so. But like I said, line your pan with some paper towels. I'm going to put about, I guess it's 8 pieces of paper towels up on this bad boy, because I want to make sure all this doggone grease is drained out. I don't like greasy bacon, greasy any kind of food, really. So I'm just want to make sure it's all drained out. So all I'm going to do is just take all these pieces of bacon off of here, put it on top of the paper towel. If you all can see me, I'm sure y'all can. You may have to squint this a little bit, but because I ain't gonna come over there and mess up the floor. So with all this grease, so I'm just putting the bacon on top of the paper towel, y'all. That is it, just to make sure that the bacon gets drained. The grease is drained off as much as it possibly can. Lord. All right. So like I said, that's just gonna sit up there. I get ready for it. I put it that way. So let's go ahead and get into these grits, y'all. I got some pink grits and eggs. So first, So first, I can't get this phone to stay up. Y'all, what's going on? Nah. Okay. This is the pot. I got a heavy bottom pot. I'm gonna put some water. Y'all, hold on. The water's running, but I think y'all can still hear me. Just to let y'all know, I'm not one that measures every single thing that I put in a pot or a pan, especially when it comes to cooking. So I will assume that it's about 2.5, 3 cups of water in here. I don't know. Like I said, I don't measure, y'all. Y'all may want to measure and follow the actual directions on the back of the grits. Shoot. Lord. I normally don't do that, but you can definitely feel free to do so, especially if you have no idea how to make grits. The reason why I don't usually follow those directions is because they have, I don't like soupy grits runny grits or that kind of thing at all. And when they make these recipes or put the ingredients on the back, not ingredients, but yeah, I guess the directions on how to cook it on the back, it usually comes out runny. I had the same thing happen with my oatmeal. I had it happen with grits the first time I was making grits. I'm like, I can't have grits that are runny. I like mine thick because this is a bowl, so we don't want our runny grits and everything else is being run to me. You can make them as you want, but like I said, I just don't like runny grits. I like my grits to be a little bit thick. But you can do as you please, as I said, because I know this is the way I cook. But like I said, you can definitely do as you please. But like I said, I just like mine not runny. Uh-oh. Let me get this. So I need a place to put this. Actually, I need a place to put my little spoon and stuff, y'all. For my seasoning for my grits, holy shitters, quitters. I guess I just use some simple stuff. I mean, I'm not really sure and I play with stuff. Oh, you know what? I do play with stuff, y'all, when it comes to ingredients and stuff like that. So, but do as you please. Like I said, that's just for me. But like I said, definitely do as you please. I'm going to put some smoked paprika up in there once it's done. Some black garlic, salt. And I'm putting pepper in there as well. But like I said, that's going to be once I get done. And I'm also putting shredded cheese in there too. But like I said, you don't have to do all that. If you just want to just put the seasoning in there and no cheese, that's up to you. But I'm making some cheesy grits. So this is a recipe for cheesy grits. And this, like I said, this is how I make them. You may make them differently. That's fine. But mine is going into the pot with the water and waiting till the water boils, and then we're going to go ahead and get to it. I put it that way. So the water's just boiling, y'all. And again, I don't measure this, but you can use it. Follow the cooking instructions on the back of the grits if you want. They have a cooking instruction right up under this little blue thing right here is cooking instructions. Like I said, I don't because I like mine thicker, and he doesn't like his runny either. So we ain't having no runny ass grits, just to let y'all know. But like I said, do as you please. Do as you please, child. And I'm back. I'm in the back messing with this bacon. I'm trying to make sure that this grease is coming off of here. So I'm just smushing down the paper towel on top of it. That's where I'm at. Why this? Let me show y'all what I'm doing with the bacon. Like I said, I'm just smushing the paper towel on top just to make sure that this grease gets up off her. That's all. You don't have to do that, but I do it all the time because I don't like I said, greasy food like that. So, and I want to make sure that this stuff is up off here. And y'all, I'm just surprised at myself because I didn't put any kind of vegetables up in this. Usually I'm the one that got bell peppers, onions, garlic, something up in her, but jalapenos, something. But I didn't put any kind of vegetables. And like I said, you can add vegetables. I'm going to try to make some over easy eggs to go on top of these bowls. Sometimes they break, sometimes they crack. We'll get to that in a second. But like I said, that's what's going to be on top of the bowl. But I started to just make some scramble with some egg, with some onions and bell peppers, but I chose to do it different. So, but I'm just surprised at myself that I don't have any veggies because usually I got veggies up in here. I'm always having veggies, y'all. So while that water's heating up, let me just say again how important it is. Like I said, if you have a partner, it's very important that if you're, like I said again, I'm a social worker and I'm a coach too. I don't just cook and bake and that kind of thing. But this is something that, of course, cooking in the kitchen, making stuff in the kitchen helps me heal and think and strategize, release my stress and that kind of thing as well. But like I said, I'm a social worker and a life coach as well. And when it comes to relationships, y'all, you have to remember that you have to show your partner that you appreciate them, that you care for them, that you love them, that you, of course, can fulfill their needs, I guess, and their wants. I guess I put it that way as well. This fixing breakfast for somebody and fixing food for somebody, that is fulfilling a need, that's fulfilling a need for hunger, y'all. Like I said, my partner's been at work since 7 last night, and it's 7:19 right now in the morning. He'll be home soon. I don't want him to come home and have to go to bed on an empty stomach and hungry and that kind of thing. And you shouldn't want your man or your woman to do the same thing either. Make sure that you're cooking them a meal, y'all. Like I said, I see online all the time that people are talking about where are the women that know how to cook and can cook a meal now and all this kind of stuff, where are the men that can cook. People can cook. You just have to find the right partner that can cook for you, I guess, to put it that way. But like I said, definitely. And some people out there cannot cook. I've met a lot of women that don't cook in the kitchen, don't know how to make this, don't know how to make that. I'm like, I make videos like this for people like that. There's other folks on YouTube that make videos for cooking and baking. I do too. You can find either me or somebody else to look at those videos to learn how to make stuff for your partner and, of course, for your family. Like I said, that is greatly important. You don't want to be, of course, because I've been the one that was on the receiving end of my partner, not this partner, but my past partner, being at home all day whenever he's off and ain't no damn food cooked. So I'm coming home upset from work. Now I got to sit up here upset trying to cook some food, taking another hour or two out of my day. And when he was at home all day, he could have just made some food. Like I said, you don't want your partner having to feel that way, feeling unappreciated, feeling like they always have to do every damn thing in the house. That's how I always felt with that particular person. I'm having to do this, I have to do this, I have to pay the bills, I have to do this, I have to clean up. Because he was at home not doing anything. That's why we ain't together no more. I'll put it that way. But like I said, definitely you don't want your partner coming home already stressed from work or stressed from dealing with the kids, whatever it was, and then have to cook. Make sure that you cook for them. Especially if you get home before them or you're off work or wherever the case may be, make sure that you cook for them. So let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. This the water for the grits is making. And I do want to say, if you need help with, oh crap, this thing keep messing with me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. There we go. If you need if you need some relationship coaching, somebody to, of course, assist you on this journey, with learning how to appreciate your partner more and that kind of thing, like I said, reach out to your girl. In the description, you will find, of course, the ways that you can work with me. So, and I have posted a lot of, I actually put all my workshops that I had for free here on YouTube. So, you can always check those out too. And I put in the grits in there, y'all. And all I'm doing is just stirring them up for right now. I may want to get a few more. And y'all, when y'all making grits, just keep in mind that this stuff is going to pop all over the place. Putting a little bit more grits in there, y'all. Just make it a little bit more. And my hand is burning. That's the only thing I hate about making grits, y'all. This shit will burn you to death. When Tyler Perry or Madea was talking about burning somebody with some grits, this shit will definitely burn you. So, I'm like, usually I got to pick it up off the fire just to stir it up. Just keep in mind it's going to pop all over you. Usually I pick mine up because I'm not trying to get burned up in here. So I am going to let it cook. But like I said, this is about the only thing about grits. Sacrificing my stuff in the kitchen, y'all. Like I said, sometimes we got to make those meals. Like I said, that our partners, of course, I know he likes grits. He's from the South. But we're both from St. Louis, but he grew up with his family down in Louisiana. So he knows how to cook a lot of shrimp and grits and seafood and grits and boils and gumbos and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, he can cook his butt off. Yeah, I barbecue very well. All that kind of stuff. I ain't got those kind of skills yet, but that's all right. But like I say, he's definitely got those skills. Doing very well with them, actually. I just hope that he started his cooking business, his barbecue business or something, y'all. Don't tell my sister. I know we have been talking about it. He's been talking about it, but I don't know where he's going to go with it. Because I know we need something like that in this town we live in southern Arizona. I can tell you that. There's not a lot of folks out there who make good southern food like we actually had at home in St. Louis or he had in Louisiana. So, but that happens, y'all. All right, I'm cutting that bad boy off. These grits are done, but they're not done for me because I got to put the seasoning in there, y'all. Where's my, that's my seasoning. All right, seasoning. I got to get my cheese too. And I'm going to put a little bit of butter up in there too. That was the pepper, like I said, black garlic and some paprika. But you can put whatever seasoning you want to put up in there. That's up to you. I'm not going to put a whole lot of seasoning, but I am putting some. And I got to put some butter up in there too. That's too much paprika, but that's all right. That happens. The damn stuff is poured out. That's all right. Where's my cheese and where's my butter? All right. Cheese and butter, cheese and butter. Like I said, this is how I'm making these bad boys. And like I said, he likes them like that. I know I grew up eating them sweet, but like I said, he likes them with the butter savory. I guess I put it that way. So, I'm making them savory. That's all right. I've had them. I've made shrimp and grits recently, too. And I don't think I didn't make that on, but next time I make it, I'll make it on video for y'all. I just thought about that. I had not made that for y'all at all. Now I'm gonna put my cheese up in here, y'all. And whatever cheese you want to use, Gouda, whatever you want to use, mozzarella. This is just a Fiesta cheese. This is Fiesta blend. I don't know, it has a bunch of cheeses up in there. Like I said, you don't have to buy anything extravagant. Use what you got at home. And that was about a cup of cheese, y'all. Just to let you know. All you're gonna do is just stir that bad boy up. Ow, my arm. My arm's still hurting, y'all. Stir it up. And the cheese will naturally melt up in there. So, and like I said, that's going to be the base of our bowl. But like I said, these grits are done, y'all. So let's go ahead and cook these damn eggs. Look at those bad boys, y'all. They look good. If you like grits, those look good, y'all. Look damn good. So I'm just going to, I'm going to get my top. I didn't get a top. To put that on the back there. Where's my little top? Top. Stay warm. Should have got my top. Just rinse it off a little bit. But I'm going to throw my top on back there. Like I said, I don't want the food to be cold. I want it to be all warm when he gets here. He should be here soon. So I can make the bowl, y'all. So let's go ahead with these eggs. Put these grits up to get them out the way. And I need the pepper and some sea salt. All right. I don't know why I just threw that thing back in the sink, y'all. I had a doggone knife that I had got the butter off with, and I just threw the thing back in the sink. But that's all right. But like I said, I'm getting the eggs starting to cook. Well, the pan is starting to warm up, rather. So, putting some butter in here. So I'm going to put all 4 eggs in here too, y'all. I'm going to put 2 eggs. It should be still over easy by the time it gets done. I put it that way. If not, that's all right. You'll still love it anyway, I'm sure. So, I'm getting 4 eggs, y'all. So give me 1 second. I'm just getting my 4 eggs. Trying to see where to put them at. Trying to stick them somewhere close. There we go. 4 eggs, 4 eggs. And my eggs that I have at home, these are these brown eggs, are like this. They're cage-free brown eggs is what it says. So you can use whatever eggs. If you have the white eggs, use those. Whatever you have at home. Don't go out and buy these eggs because that's what I'm using. Just use what you have at home. Always use what you got at home. Don't worry about what we're using. If it's generic, use the generic. It doesn't matter, y'all. Okay? Use what you got at home. Where's my spatula? Spatula. Trying to get this butter moved around some. Alrighty. And like I said, the butter is, of course, is hot now. So now it's time to, of course, crack the eggs into the skillet. And like I said, I'm going to put all these 4 eggs up in here. Oh, crap. I done dropped the egg. That's all right, y'all. Drop the egg in there, but that's all right. It's still going, so it's all right. There we go. Hopefully I don't break any more. Drop the eggs up in this thing. There we go. And just crack them on there. But like I said, if you want some scrambled eggs, make sure that you put them in a bowl or something, scramble them up, and then just throw them on into the skillet. That's up to you, however you want to cook these eggs, y'all. I'm cooking them this way, but you can cook them any way that you want. Let me go throw these shells away, y'all. I'll be right back. Welcome home. I saw you come in. I'm recording too, but it's okay. I was trying to get our breakfast done. Get this egg off my hands. All right. Okay, and y'all see the eggs? Like I said, I'm going to try to make these over easy. We'll see. Because sometimes they break up on me, but we'll see. That's all right. All right. Like I said, if you're not making them over easy, don't worry about them breaking or anything else. Just go ahead and scramble your eggs. Am I saying the right thing? Over easy? I think. No, sunny side up. That's the. Oh, I'm talking about over easy. It's called sunny side up, y'all, not over easy. I'm giving y'all the wrong thing. Sorry about that, y'all. But it's called Sunny Side Up, not Over Easy. The wrong thing, because I forgot it looks like a sun. At least to me it looks like a sun, so. And that's me sprinkling some sea salt on her and some pepper. And like I said, the eggs don't take that long to get done at all. Uh-oh. I'm just putting my seasoning back, so that's why you don't see me on camera, but the eggs are cooking. I'm going to have to move all this over here, too. So I can get the bowl together. Is this thing still hot? Move it out the way. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Like I said, these are getting done. And I'm not going to do anything to them because I'm going to leave them just like that. Just like that. I'm just hoping that I'm just going to separate them. That's all. Uh-oh. No. They kind of... That's all right, y'all. And if it don't come out the way you want it, just scramble them. That's how I look at it. So... But I'm trying to get, put it all on the stove. That's all right. I'm trying to get these to break up so when I take them out, they can just come right on out. That's what I'm doing. So, trying to cut them all up. Okay. And the meal is done, y'all. So, let me try to move y'all on over here so I can put these bowls together. Okay. I'll show you how I'm going to layer these bad boys. So, all right. And the first, I'm going to put the grits on here. As soon as I get back over to the stove, I should have y'all over, but that's all right. Well, actually, you know what? I'll bring it on over. Let's put the grits in there. Like I said, that's my base for this bowl. Are the grits, y'all. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me put a little bit more in there for them. I'll take them this bowl first, so. Okay, like I said, that's the grits. That's the bottom. And then, whoops. Then, of course, we have our fabulous potatoes. It's going to go right on top of that, y'all. Let's lay put some potatoes on top. They are crispy, y'all. Like I said, they're going to be crispy. Trying to give us some... Uh-oh. I dropped the potato. But like I said, you can layer your bowl however you want. Oh, I keep dropping potatoes. But this is how I'm layering this morning. Like I said, my grits, the potatoes, the bacon, and then the eggs on top, y'all. So, okay. I'm going to save that portion for me over there. Looks like it's about equal, I think. I want to say it is. We're going to put some more in there for them. Okay. Alrighty, here's my tasty bake. Like I said, the bacon, I'm just turning it in half just so it can fit inside this bowl, y'all. Otherwise, it'll be sticking out and all crazy. So I'm trying to put it inside the bowl to at least make it look neat too and nice too. So, and we have 3 pieces each. You can have one, how many, or 10, or how many of you like. So, like I said, I made us 3 each. So that's what's on there. I'm trying to get my fingers to grease off. Okay. All right. Let me, like I said, get the eggs. I should be able to get these on here, I'm sure. Kind of nervous, y'all, but I'm like, Lord, I should be able to get it on there. All right, now. All right. I got it, y'all. There we go. All right. All right. There we go. That looks good, y'all. All right. So that, like I said, that is how I'm making this bowl. And like I said, I definitely want to make him breakfast this morning because I know he's been working all night. So like I said, this is my grits bowl, y'all. This looks damn good, y'all. So like I said, definitely let me know in the comments how y'all enjoy it. If y'all like it, if y'all put something else in here that I didn't add, let me know in the comments, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and take him his plate and I'll fix mine. Peace out.